Good morning, friends. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Wonderful, fantastic, good. When you are smiling, your faces will be glowing. Always wear a gentle smile over your lips. Okay? By the way, my name is Raghavendra. I am the senior trainer in English, CRT, as well as soft skills in DURGASOFT Solutions, the #1 institute in India. Okay? Why we call this DURGASOFT Solutions #1 in India? Not only with regard to quantity, with regard to quality also, it is providing fantastic services for the students, catering all the needs of the students all over the country. By the way, coming to our CRT topic today, we are going to discuss some spotting errors. Okay? In that corporate companies, there is a written test in which you find some statements are given, and each statement is divided into 4 or 5 parts, and you need to find where is the grammatical error. So in that today we are discussing tenses and conditional clauses, conditional statements. Okay? Since our childhood, we kept on learning tenses. You know pretty well. May you know how many tenses are there in English? No, tenses. Tense is the word which has come from tempus, which means time. Okay? So, how many tenses are there? Can I have the answer? Basically, how many tenses are there in English? 3, very good, fantastic. So what are the 3? Present, past and future. Okay? Up to that we are sure. 3 tenses we kept on learning since our childhood. Again these 3 tenses, they are divided into how many categories? 4, very good. 4 subtenses we say. So 3 into 4, how many? 12 tenses total. So with regard to that usage, you need to be thorough with all these tenses, because most of the times, especially common errors that Indians they make in their daily course of life with regard to tenses only. So we will see what are the areas generally people they often get mistaken. Okay? I am having a bike. What is your good name, sir? Prashant. So what is the grammatical error in this, Prashant? Feel free and try to answer. Okay, let us try someone else. I am having a bike. Common error that Indians make. Very good, fantastic. See, some verbs we are not supposed to add ing forms. Okay? I can't say she is having a diamond necklace, because have and possess, contain, compress, these are the verbs of possession. So, a group of verbs. First group is verbs of possession, like possess, have, contain, comprise, consist of, own, belong, etc. These verbs they never take ing form or present continuous tense. We should not use. These verbs must be used in either indefinite present tense or simple present tense. There are two names, either simple present tense or indefinite present tense. So what is the answer for this? I have a bike. Okay. So he is possessing illegal weapons. Some Bollywood actor recently was imprisoned for possessing illegal weapons. So we are not supposed to use ing form, continuous form. He is possessing illegal weapons or deadly weapons. So what is the answer? He possesses, because subject and verb should have agreement. That is one more area where people they often go wrong. Subject and verb, like he, she, it, and any name. Okay. Instead of talk, what comes here? Talks. He talks. Okay. Instead of read, reads. Instead of do becomes does. Instead of have, what we get is has. Okay. So subject and verb should have agreement. This area also you need to concentrate. When I say the box is containing dozen pencils, how do you modify that? The box contains dozen pencils. Very good. The notebook is comprising 200 pages. Notebook comprises. My family is consisting of 5 members. Very good. He is belonging to North India. Okay. They are owning 100 acres of land. They own 100 acres of land. Okay. These groups of verbs they don't take a ing form. Okay. That is one group. And coming to verbs of perception. So the activities that are done by sense organs. Verbs of perception. Perception in the sense whatever the activities that we do with regard to sense organs. How many sense organs are there, my dear? In human body, sense organs are good. 5. What are the 5? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Okay. So actions done by these sense organs. Tell me, like see, hear, feel, taste, smell. I am seeing a building yonder there. I am seeing a building yonder there. Yonder means over there. So what is the wrong with this statement? ing is wrong. You can say when ing goes be verb also is not required. Okay. So I see a building or I can see a building yonder there. This is the modification. You can write afterwards. I will give time for writing. So your participation is important with regard to your response. I will give sufficient time for writing, you can jot down all these examples later on. Okay, so concentrate on listening, because we know pretty well that there are how many communication skills are there? Communication skills are 4, no? What are the 4? L, S, R, W. L stands for listening. S, speaking. Then R, reading. W, writing. So out of these 4 skills, communication skills, what is missing in our life is listening is missing. Okay, listening is very, very important. Out of all these 4, suppose you are sitting on a chair which has 4 legs. Imagine that one leg is broken. Can you sit on the chair? Is it comfortable? No. Similarly, listening part is missing in our life. People, they are under false impression that they keep on asking me, sir, which newspaper if I read I can develop my fluency? Either Hindu or Deccan Chronicle or Times of India, Indian Express. So they name so many newspapers and dailies. The advice which I give is with regard to developing your fluency, one needs to undergo extensive listening skills. If the input is listening, output will be speaking. Okay? If the input is reading, then writing. You will develop, if every day if you are reading some articles and new items, what you will develop is beautiful handwriting. But your fluency will not be developed. In order to develop your fluency, you need to concentrate on listening. Now I am going to give 3-4 lines, a tongue twister. Okay, I want you to repeat that by listening to that only once. Let us see who will. Okay, so repeat my statements. Are you ready? Shall I give? So repeat after me. Whether the weather is cool, whether the weather is hot, we will weather the weather, however the weather, whether you like it or not. Come on. Who will? No, stop it. Don't repeat. Even my explanation also you need not repeat. The tongue twister, I want someone to repeat. Because at one stretch people, sometimes they may not remember. Okay? Second time, third time, when you listen, then people they start remembering. Okay? But a person who has got very good keen listening skills, at one stretch, first listening only, he starts announcing that. Is there anyone? See, I will tell you one more example. A student is preparing for exam. Tomorrow there is an exam. Okay? And he began reading, preparing some books. On one hand, some news are coming on TV. Some news channel is playing. On the other hand, his mother is speaking on phone. So he was left with 3 options. One, either he should prepare for tomorrow's exam, or he should listen to that TV news, or listen to his mother's conversation. So if you were in that situation, okay, which option would you opt? What would you do? Tell me. You prepare obviously for exam, no? So in spite of some deviations, in spite of some disturbances, you should concentrate on that studies. Okay? So when you have keen listening skills, you will just ignore whatever is happening, and you will have the ability to concentrate on your studies. So after all, we are all human beings. We are not exempted from these weaknesses. So you need to overcome. That ability comes because of practice. Practice makes a man perfect. How many people believe that saying? Raise your hands. But I don't believe. It is absolutely wrong, because perfect practice only makes a man perfect. Suppose you are doing wrong practice every day, you will only become perfect in doing wrong things. You will never become perfect. Okay? Practice makes a man permanent, not perfect. You are every day reading some wrong statements. You are every day reading some wrong information. After a few days, what happens? You will become permanent in doing that wrong things. You will become perfect in doing the wrong things. So perfect practice does not make a man perfect. Only practice does not make perfect practice only makes a man perfect. Okay? That is why when you put wholehearted efforts only, you can expect that 100% results. For this, I will tell you one example. Long ago, a person in high jump, he set one world record. That is in Olympics. Okay? In Olympics, in high jump, 7 foot 4 inches, that height of that bar, iron bar will be there, no? People, they come running and they jump over that iron bar. After he was successful in the event, people questioned, they asked him, how can a human being clear a bar 7 foot 4 inches? We can't even jump over that chair. Either our teeth is broken or legs are broken. Is it not? Because we are not habituated, we are not used to that jumping. So the answer he gave was fantastic, astonishing answer he gave, wonderful answer. He said, see, today it is probably close to 8 feet. In those days, the world record was, Olympic record, high jump, 7 foot 4 inches. What he said is, I throw my heart over the bar, then my body follows. Can anyone take their heart, liver and kidney and throw over that bar? It means not literally taking that heart and liver. You have to put wholehearted efforts in whatever the work that you are doing. Remember, you will not get 50% results also when you put 50% efforts. People, they think, okay, I am putting 50% efforts, at least I will get 50% results. For your kind information, even to get 50% results, you need to put 100% efforts. That's why always aim high, always have that goal very, very big. Two types of goals will be there. One is short-term goal and long-term goal. So your long-term goal must be very, very high, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Your target, your aim, your ambition, your goal must be very, very high. Then only you can achieve something great in your life. Otherwise, we remain as it is. Okay? So coming to this third group, and one more verb is there, hear. I am not hearing your voice. Tell me, what is the mistake here? I can't hear or I don't hear your voice. Sugar is tasting sweet. How do you correct? Sugar tastes sweet. Rose is smelling sweet. Rose smells sweet. Okay. Next, third group is verbs of mental activities. Whatever the actions that we do by mind, tell me. Think, remember, forget, what else? Know, understand, etc. He is thinking seriously. Yeah. He thinks seriously. I am not remembering your name. Yes. I don't remember or I can't remember your name. They are forgetting your contact number. Sometimes people, they forget their purpose, their objective, their profession also. Once what happened is, Johnny is sleeping at home and his mother came. Johnny, it is getting late for school. You have to go to school. No, 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 I don't have to go to school, Johnny said. Mother said, no, no, you have to go to school. Johnny said, no, I don't have to. Mother, no, you have to go to school. Johnny asked his mother, Mom, there are 100 teachers are there in the school. Nobody likes me. There are 1,000 students are there in the school. They all hate me. Tell me one good reason why I should go to school. Then mother said, Johnny, you asked me only one good reason why you should go to school. But I will tell you 2 reasons why you should go to school. Who said? Mother said. Who asked that question? When Johnny asked, tell me one good reason. There are how many teachers are there in the school? 100 teachers are there. Nobody likes me. Why should I go to school? There are how many students are there? 1,000 students are there. They all hate me. Why should I go to school? Tell me one good reason. Then mother said, I will tell you 2 reasons. 1, you are 40 years old. 2, you are the principal of the school. Okay? So being a principal, he is not willing to go to school. Sometimes we forget our purpose. What is the reason we have come to Hyderabad? After finishing either BTech or MTech, MBA, MCA, people, they are attracted towards these movies, okay, all these unproductive activities, and they forget their purpose, their goal, their ambition, okay. That is the reason, put efforts, okay. They ignore their purpose and they start involving in all unproductive activities. That's why, remember, whatever that habitual actions that you are involving in, okay, they have the lot of impact on your performance during your working hours. Like this, watching movies, listening to that radio Mirchi songs or whatever that songs, maybe 1 or 2 hours, okay, it is okay. But around the clock, 24 hours, they simply kill that time. So I say that out of my 10-15 years of experience, why people, they are being rejected in the first interview only. There was the survey done, and that survey confirms that 75% of graduates in India, they are being rejected in the first interview only. The reason is lack of these skills, soft skills in the sense, what is meant by soft skills? Not only communication skills, there are various employability skills, presentation skills, speaking on dice, public speaking skills, confronting the audience, large number of people, converting weakness into your strength. We do have weaknesses. No one is exempted from weakness. Even who is our father of nation? Mahatma Gandhi. In his childhood, we know that he is a non-vegetarian. Is it not? Throughout his life, he preached non-violence. But do you know the fact? In childhood, he was craving for meat. We know that he never uttered a lie. But in his childhood, he was telling lies. He stole money from his father's pocket. He stole gold from his father's pocket. So, no one is exempted. No one can say that I don't have weakness. But your intelligence lies. Your success lies while you are intelligently converting your weakness into strength. I will tell you one example how to convert your weakness into strength. That is called resourcefulness. Resourcefulness in the sense acting according to that situation. Sometimes some adverse situations, they do happen in our life. You need to convert that adverse situation into your favor. That is called resourcefulness. Say when you go to any interview, any MNC, then they ask, what is your qualification? Can you tell me? Sit down, feel comfortable and B Pharmacy. Okay, very good. The interview panel member says that, may I know your name? Vamsi Krishna, you failed in your plus 2 exam. Plus 2 means intermediate board exam. Do you accept that? Yes sir, I failed sir. Do you say like that? No. Then how do you substantiate? Substantiate means how do you show that evidence? No sir, I passed B Pharmacy. I am a qualified graduate. How do you prove that? Do you show your family photograph? What will you show? Your certificate, no? Very good. That certificate is nothing but your hard skill. Hard skills, they are physically seen. But soft skills, they are invisible. They are not seen outside. Your attitude is your soft skill. Your presentation is your soft skill. Almost 15 to 20 years of studies you have, and you are unable to sell yourself. One marketing executive, he has some products like mobiles or something. When he goes to that market, he needs to sell that product with his effective communication skills. One small mobile, so many skills he uses, but you have got that 15 to 20 years of studies, knowledge, and you are unable to sell yourself. Sell in the sense not physically selling. You have to become one professional in your career. So for that, what skills are required? Those skills only we name, either soft skills or people skills. Different terms are used, or life skills. Nowadays various terms are used for this, but ultimately the objective is only one, that is you need to get employability. Once a student comes out of this college, so he has to get that job. out of his skills. Unfortunately, nowadays whatever the college students, they are coming outside, they are acting like manufacturing units of unemployed youth. That colleges, they are called what? Manufacturing units of unemployed. They are manufacturing simply and sending into the market. They have got very good subject knowledge. They have got profound subject knowledge. They have got very good percentage. But unfortunately, they are lagging behind in expressing themselves. They can't speak continuously for a period of 5 or 10 minutes. See that pathetic condition. It means it is not the problem of those students. It is not the problem of those individuals. The problem lies the way they are taught, the way they are grown up. Okay? So they are not used to expressing their opinions. They don't have the platform. Okay? How to express yourself. That is the reason develop these soft skills, and sky is the only limit for you. When you have these soft skills, you will become a loaded pistol. Otherwise, it only remains a empty pistol. Some children, they will be playing toy. It is just nothing but a toy in a child's hand. So you want to be, either do you want to be empty pistol or loaded pistol? Then it only becomes loaded pistol when a person possesses these skills, soft skills or employability skills. Okay? Concentrate on that